In the mid-1950s, in the Dutch Hill section of Altoona, Pennsylvania, Joseph and Geraldine Myers were busy raising their brood, which would eventually total 9 children in all. Joe was an innovative type and was always tinkering away. One day, while waiting in line at the grocery store, he picked up a candy-making cookbook, took it home, and began experimenting with different recipes. Always the sweet tooth, he modified the formulas until he created the best-tasting cream centers. Jerry quickly learned how to cover the creams with chocolate, and a business was born. The couple began selling their confections out of their basement to friends and family at Christmas and Easter. Providing Christmas presents and Easter frocks for 9 children was no small expense, and the extra income from candy sales helped tremendously. The Myerses kept up the informal business for many years. In 1988, 2 of their daughters, Mary and Jerry, decided to start a full-fledged business. But what should they call it? Why, Dutch Hill Chocolates, of course. They began in much the same way their parents did, by producing candy in the basement and making it available by delivery only. But soon they set up a storefront. The sisters worked hard to establish themselves in the area, and the business grew. Eventually, Mary moved on to other adventures, and Jerry's husband Doug joined her at the shop. In addition to the Altoona store, Dutch Hill Chocolates has a store in nearby Hollidaysburg, PA. Now that you have learned the history of Dutch Hill Chocolates, take a look at how they make candy today. Pure ingredients, including white sugar, whole milk, and butter, are carefully measured into a large copper kettle. They are stirred well to combine and slowly brought to a boil. The mixture cooks until it reaches the desired temperature. This batch of coconut creams is cooked to 232 degrees and then removed from heat to let cool. The mixture is poured into this machine, called a creamer, that has cold water pumping through it, which cools it even more. A marshmallow-type cream is added, and any other ingredients, like the coconut for this batch, are added at this time. The creamer gets to work creaming the mixture until it becomes thick and smooth, and then it is removed. Next, it is formed into a snake-like tube, cut to size, and hand-rolled into bite-sized pieces. An enrobing machine melts chocolate and keeps it at the appropriate temperature while each piece is hand-dipped. Here, Jerry is using dark chocolate. At a different enrober, milk chocolate is used to fill molds to make chocolate bunnies. A similar handmade process is used to fill the shop with a large variety of creams, melt-aways, covered nuts, and clusters.